American giant automaker Ford never disappoints when it comes to new releases. And while most Ford fans are busy sampling the impressive 2024 lineup, some of us can't stop wishing for a sneak preview of the 2025 roadster. Ford seems to have read our minds as the legendary automaker has lined up some delightful vehicles for 2025. So whether you are an SUV, pickup truck, or race car fan, there is much to choose from. Some of the headline makers, which will also form the basis of this video, include the all-terrain Ford Bronco SUV, the truck-ready Mustang GTD supercar, the heavy-duty Ford F-150 pickup truck, the American favorite Ford Maverick pickup truck, and the cross-country charmer Ford Explorer. While we expect those 5 models to carry over their dominance into the new year, they aren't the only ones. You also have to throw the Ford Ranger, the Ford Bronco Sport, the Ford Puma, and the Ford Excursion, among many other iconic models, into the picture. Having said that, let's jump into our top 5 picks. In number 5, 2025 Ford Bronco. Following its revamp in 2021, the Ford Bronco has always been an exciting model to look forward to seeing and driving. This all-terrain sports utility vehicle is arguably the Jeep Wranglers and the Toyota 4Runner's fiercest competitor, and it's easy to see why. The 2025 Ford Bronco comes in a retro rugged design with a go anywhere and can take it all attitude that distinguishes it from a distance. Interiorly, the 2025 Ford Bronco continues the 12-inch infotainment screen from the 2024 model, which allows you to play your favorite music, stream your favorite shows, and access Google navigation on the go. Another thing we expect the new Ford Bronco to carry over into 2026 is its 2.3-liter inline 4-cylinder turbocharged engine with an output of 275 horsepower and a torque rating of 300 pound-feet. Its engine is paired with a 10-speed automatic or 7-speed manual transmission and rides on a 4-wheel drive configuration, which is standard across all trims. According to car reviewing site MotorTrend, the 2026 Ford Bronco can easily clock 60 miles per hour from rest within 7.7 seconds, and such an acceleration isn't bad for an off-road SUV. While its fuel economy isn't the best, given that it averages 16 to 20 miles per gallon in the city and 17 to 21 miles per gallon on highways, it makes up for that with a 77.6 to 83 cubic feet cargo space when the seats are down. That's more than the 62.5 cubic feet you get from the Jeep Wrangler. In number 4, 2025 Ford Mustang GTD. Ford describes the 2026 Ford Mustang GTD as a street-legal, track-ready supercar, and it's just hard to go against the description. The Mustang GTD is a generational high-performance sports car or a supercar known for its lightning-quick speed, unmatched power, and incredible handling. Its starting price is $300,000, which is enough to buy 10 brand new Toyota RAV4s, and you have to wonder why. Well, for starters, this is not just any other car, but a supercar, and as I mentioned, it's reputable for its power, speed, and exceptional handling. A large part of that is its 5.2-liter V8 engine, whose 800 horsepower is a distance more than what you get from the 500 horsepower a GT3 race car's 5.4-liter engine can provide. Regarding fuel economy, the EPA hasn't updated its estimates yet, but according to Car and Driver, it should be around 18 miles per gallon on highways and 12 miles per gallon in the city, just like the Shelby GT500. Honestly, that's concerning, but for a supercar that costs $300,000, you can't expect anything less. The fueling has to be expensive. While the 2025 Mustang GTD looks like an imposing supercar, it has a cozy and luxurious interior. This supercar enjoys a carbon fiber body which makes it lightweight, but more importantly, it reduces its weight and center of gravity while improving its responsiveness. The wheels are all magnesium, and the material is a perfect choice because it's lightweight and durable. And thanks to Ford's beyond tracing suspension technology, its lateral stiffness and kinematics are second to none. Wait a minute, I know you are enjoying this video. What about you give me a thumbs up by liking it, then subscribe and hit that notification bell for the latest epic videos. Let's continue. In number 3, 2025 Ford F-150. If you're a heavy-duty pickup truck fan, you must love the 2025 Ford F-150. This iconic full-size pickup truck is expected to hit the market during the fall of 2024 at a starting price of $35,000. The Ford F-150 is perfect for compromise, for a smaller Ford Ranger or a slightly more capable Ford Maverick, which I'll cover next. So far, its most fierce rivals include the Toyota Tundra, Chevrolet Silverado, and GMC Sierra, and as good as the three are, the 2025 F-150 sets itself apart, which is visible through its overhauled exterior styling, improved Cortec, extra bed storage, and powerful engine. And speaking of the engine, the base trim comes with a 2.7-liter V6 turbocharged engine with a horsepower of 325 and a torque output of 400 pound-feet. You, however, get a 5.2-liter supercharged V8 engine on its highest-ranked trim, which delivers an astonishing 700 horsepower and a torque output of 640 pound-feet. Regarding fuel economy, the base trim averages 17 to 20 miles per gallon on city roads and 23 to 26 miles per gallon on highways. Following Ford's drive to grow its EV lineup, the American automaker has also included an EV trim, the Ford F-150 Lightning. Off-road, the 2025 Ford F-150 is an exemplary choice, but you've got to pick the right package. Consider an option with a locking rear axle, underbody skid plates, and retuned shock absorbers. In number 2, 2025 Ford Maverick. For Ford pickup lovers who find the F-150 to be slightly expensive, the Ford Maverick is an incredible alternative whose estimated starting price is $24,000. We expect this full-size pickup truck to hit the market during the summer of 2024, and we can't wait for that to happen. While the affordable price is one reason, we must mention its capabilities. The pickup truck has a towing capacity of 4,000 pounds, which is enough for small trailers. Its bed is sizable enough to accommodate a 4-foot drywall or plywood and long enough to hold anything up to 8 feet long. And while an option like the Santa Cruz, one of Maverick's closest competitors, can pull an extra 1,000 pounds, it doesn't have the trailer brake controller you'll find on the Maverick, which gives the Maverick an upper hand. Don't confuse the Maverick for a heavy-duty pickup truck like the F-150 shared earlier, as it's not. It's only for lightweight duties, and that explains its budget. Expect the pickup to come with a 5-people seating capacity with touches of elegance and luxury on the inside, making it a fine choice for smaller families. It is rich in infotainment features, characterized by a touchscreen with wireless phone pairing and a B&O sound system. Other impressive in-car tech additions include Bluetooth connectivity, voice command, and a Wi-Fi hotspot, a navigation system, and a digital instrument cluster. In number 1, 2025 Ford Explorer. According to the company website, the new 2025 Ford Explorer will go for at least $39,625, which is far more than what you pay for most SUVs, but it's easy to understand why. This incredible SUV has a 7-seat capacity, which makes it a family car. The other thing to note is that its unbeatable 5,000-pound towability. According to Ford, the 2026 Ford Explorer is ready to move beyond your boundaries, which is a reflection of its name. So, if you are looking for an SUV to explore the country, conquer new driving trails, or go for an out-of-town trip, you can go for the 2025 Ford Explorer. So far, the sports utility vehicle has 4 trims: Active, ST Line, ST, and Platinum. The Active trim is the entry choice I mentioned earlier, with a starting price of $39,625 while the Platinum trim is the most high-end choice with an estimated starting price of $51,526. Overall, Ford allows you to build your own Ford Explorer for 2025. Regarding the powertrain, the Active, Platinum, and ST line trims all feature a 2.3-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine with an output of 300 horsepower and a torque value of 310 pound-feet. The most powerful engine overall, however, is that of the ST trim. This trim features a 3-liter V6 rated turbocharged engine with 400 horsepower and a torque of 415 pound-feet. The rear-wheel drive and 10-speed transmission are all standard, even though you can use an all-wheel drive. Acceleration-wise, the 2025 Ford Explorer can clock 60 miles per hour from rest within 6 seconds. And in terms of fuel economy, car and driver estimates it to average 18 miles per gallon in the city and 24 to 26 miles per gallon on highways. And lastly, concerning the infotainment. You must love its large 13.2-inch high-definition touchscreen, 12-speaker premium sound system, and Android Auto and Apple CarPlay integrations. The best part is the Co-Pilot 360 driver assistance technology, which makes driving seamless and safe. On highways, you can drive hands-free thanks to the Blue Cruise technology. Now you know what new models by Ford to watch out for 2025. As we wait for them to hit the market, here is another video on Subaru 5 new 2025 models that you love. See you there.